Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about this special little guy that I have right here. This is a bag that is not like brand new. I didn't just get this in the mail. I actually bought this. Why am I out of breath? It's like really hot outside and I just got back from outside. So I got this about 2 months ago, I would say, maybe a little bit longer ago. So I've had this bag for a little while. One reason that I bought it, I purchased this from Fashion File. It is a pre-loved bag. However, it's from 2019, so it's not very old and it looks like it has never been used. It was basically a new condition when I purchased it. So it looks really great. And the reason that I wasn't sure if I was gonna like share it, the reason I didn't do an unboxing for it, is because I wasn't entirely sure that I was gonna keep it, because the price that I got on it was pretty good. And I was like, oh, I could just, save this until like, after the little price increases and everything, and then sell it. And I could probably make a little bit of money and not keep it. But I actually have been liking it. So let me reveal this bag to you. Let me show you guys what it is. And I'm sure you see from the title that it is a Chanel small classic flap. But let me show it to you guys. Look at the little dust bag. Isn't it so cute? I love the classic flap dust bags. They're so pretty. And then I have the Fashion File dust bag in here as well. And then it came with that little like booklet thing too. So really everything came with it. Look how tiny. This is the Chanel small classic flap in black caviar with silver hardware. I bought this because I was super obsessed with my Chanel jumbo, my black one, same thing, black caviar, silver hardware. I was super obsessed with that bag. I still am. That's one of my favorite bags that I have in my collection. I actually sold both of my Gucci wallet on chains, which were my normal going out bags. And I was trying to find another kind of going out bag to sort of replace the two of those. I do have one that's a Bulgari Serpenti bag that's about this size. And I just wanted to have like a second one so that I had some options for different types of outfits. So this is what I decided on getting. It was between the Chanel wallet on a chain and a Chanel mini rectangular or this bag. And I ended up going with this one because it does have the double flap, and I just love that. That's something that I just absolutely adore. I love that the inside of the bag is a different color than the outside of a bag. I know it seems like a really small thing, but that's something that I really just brings me joy from the bag. I really was going to get the wallet on chain. The wallet on chain is what I was leaning towards. I sold the Gucci wallet on chains and I was like, oh, okay, let me just go ahead and purchase that. But I feel like I wouldn't have enough room in it to really fit the things that I tend to carry now. So that's why I decided to go for this one. Also, have you guys seen, like, I looked into the Chanel mini, but have you guys seen how much those are going for, like resale? Like even used ones are insanely expensive. I guess it's because like mini bags are super popular right now, but have you seen the prices? I've seen some of them be like $4,000, $5,000 for a Chanel mini. Like I'm not paying that. I'm sorry, I'm just really not. Like it's just for a mini bag. No. The way these prices are being hiked up, I just can't. But I did purchase this before the actual in-store price increase, and I think that that's why on the resale market it was a decent price. So yeah, let me just show you guys around the bag. It's super cute because even though it's really tiny, it has all the same features as a medium flap or as a jumbo. It does, like I said, have the double flap in here, just like those bigger bags. It still has the little zipper pocket at the top too. Not sure what you'd ever put in here, but I never use it in my jumbo or my medium either. And then it's got the inside, of course, with the CCs on the inside. And here we go. I just have the authenticity card in here. I feel like a lot of people say that you shouldn't keep it with the bag. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should leave it somewhere else. I don't know, but yeah, and it still has that front pocket up here. Not that it's really super handy to hold anything. One thing I did find this handy for, I have used this bag by the way. I went out with one of my friends when she was in town for Memorial Day weekend. We just went out to like a little bar, like social distance style. I don't know, it was cool to finally get out the house, but I took this bag with me and I loved it. I'm gonna like insert a picture of me using the bag. But the reason that I actually used this front pocket was because she didn't want to bring a bag with her and she just had like her ID and like her cards and stuff. So I stuck them in the front pocket here, and when normally I would keep them in my wallet in the middle pocket. So that was kind of handy, like, but other than like maybe a receipt or something, I don't know what else you would put in here. It's so tiny. This bag does not have a lot of space in it. So this is not something where you're gonna be able to kind of load it up and really get the space worth out of it, because it does have that double flap. It really cuts down on the space. The bag is pretty stiff. I think it's because it's, first of all, so new, and it's also so small. I feel like it's gonna be a bit harder to have any type of flexibility. Honestly, this bag does not hold much, and I'm gonna show you guys what I can fit into it. But that is one thing about this bag, and I am not complaining about it because I knew what I was getting myself into. Like, I know that that's gonna be an issue. But I only plan on really taking this out if like I'm going on like a dinner date, or if I'm going to like a night out or to a bar or something like that. Then I would take this bag. Like bar, restaurant, anything like that, where I'm not really gonna need a whole bunch of stuff, where I could carry a wallet on chain, but instead I have a little bit of extra space in something like this. So I think that it's gonna be really good for that use. Normally when things aren't the way that they are right now, we do tend to go out quite often. So I feel like this is something that I'm really gonna get my money's worth out of over the next few years or so. And then maybe after a couple of years I'll sell it. It's not that I have like an emotional attachment to this bag. I have a very emotional attachment to my Chanel Jumbo. I have a very emotional attachment to my Birkin 35. Like, there are some bags that I just never want to part with in my collection. I also have one bag that I haven't shown you guys. I have two bags that I haven't shown you guys. I'm not trying to keep secrets or anything, but like, I just wanted to wait until the right moment. So there are some other ones that I do have an emotional attachment to, which I will share with you guys later on, but this is not one of them. This is actually one where I feel like I could use it for a couple years, and then once the prices continue to increase, it might be something that I sell out of my collection eventually. But for now, I really love it. I think it just makes an outfit look super classy. Another reason that I wanted this rather than the mini, I believe the mini is only, like, you could only wear it with the long strap, right? I don't know, I think so. But I wanted it to have the double chain. I think that's how the mini works. I could be totally wrong. Just let me know in the comments, guys. But one thing I really like about this is that I can double the strap. And I tend to like to try to do like a bit of like a classy old school vibe when I go some places. Like, I just like having the look of like the finger waves, and then I have on like a like classy looking outfit, and then I tend to hand carry my bags a lot of times. So I love being able to just hand carry this bag, like walking around with it like this, like kind of having it swing a little bit. I think that that's just so cute. It looks so like ladylike, and like it's just so adorable. I love that type of look. So that's something that I really do go for, and that's one reason why I really like this bag, because I can do that. And it's the perfect size, I feel like, for just going out, throwing it on, throwing it onto your shoulder. And I'll show you guys where this bag falls on me too. That way you can see where it is. You can see where it hits is pretty comfortable. I didn't really have a problem with it when I was going out. One thing that I also like about this is that if you're going somewhere too, and you're gonna be sitting down, and you can just plop this bag onto your lap. Maybe you guys can see. You can just like sit this bag on your lap while you're like eating, or like if you don't want to set it in the seat next to you, or you don't want it to be kind of far away from you, you can set it into your lap. You're not gonna look weird. You're not gonna look like you don't trust the people around you. You're just gonna look like you're setting your bag into your lap. So yeah, that's how I feel about this bag. Let me show you guys what's gonna fit into this bag. Okay, so I just grabbed a bunch of things right here. I also realized I wasn't wearing any jewelry, so I just put on a little bit, but so I grabbed a couple of things here to see what's gonna fit. One thing I have, I have my Louis Vuitton 6 key holder. This is the only wallet that I use. This really will take up the whole space in here if you just put it in there like that, plus my key fob for my car. But if you put this in here, it really just takes up a lot of the space. Like, honestly, you don't have a ton of room left. Like, you have this little area right here, which maybe you could fit like this. And then like, I don't even have anything else like small. And then you still need your phone, so where am I gonna, I can squeeze it in there. Like, that's it. Like, and it's not gonna close easily if that's what's in there. So one thing that I would suggest if you carry a little wallet like me is to take the cards out that you need and stick them in here. This is the Safeway card. So if I were to even just take this, stick it in there, and then I could have just like my ID and my credit card in there. Or I could put it back here, like where my authenticity card is right now. I can kind of like stick it back there instead. And then here's a little coin purse. This will fit in there okay, very easily. I can put that in there. I like to carry a portable charger. This is something that I don't like to go out for a whole night without it. I would really rather carry it with me just in case anything happens. This one is from Lumi, and it's also a light too, so it's really cool. Not only for taking selfies and stuff, but you can also use it if you had like an emergency situation, you needed some light. So I really like to keep this on me if I'm going out. This does take up quite a bit of space in here because it's such a small bag. This is the one I usually use for my small bags, and then I have a pocket juice that I use for my larger bags, but this will fit in there. And then I would say you can fit like a lipstick or something in here. It has the lipstick pocket in it, but I think the lipstick pocket in the small is too small to fit a lipstick. Yeah, you really have to like jam it in there, and I don't think it's gonna close okay. I guess it will. Let me see what I have in here. I have this little pouch. I posted this on Instagram because my grandma got it for me. It says I have to be successful because I like expensive things. How true is that? I love it. But I don't think that will fit in here easily. I like to carry Vaseline with me. This can fit in here. And then I can put my phone in here. And I'll show you guys. Okay, I think I have to take the lipstick out. Put my phone in here. There we go. Okay, so what I did was I took the lipstick out the back pocket. I put it over here. I put my phone behind the charger and behind the coin purse and the Vaseline. So I put these all into here and I can close it pretty comfortably. And that is what fits in here. So you can see it's a very small list of things that you can fit into this bag. It's not a big bag and it's kind of heavy. Whoa. It's kind of heavy with all this stuff in it. But yeah, this is it. And another thing too, I think because it's new and all of my bags are like pretty used, the chain doesn't slide through very easily, so you kind of have to play with it. So that's another thing too. But I just love how elegant this bag looks. I just think it's such a timeless bag, and if I love it in the jumbo size, I'll love it in the medium size, I'll love it in the small size, I love it in the mini, the wallet on chain, all of it. So just having a classic bag is just so nice. Plus, I know I said this already, but when you open it and you just have that red on the inside, it's just beautiful. And I just really appreciate this bag. I think that this is such a lovely addition to my collection. I think that I will keep it for quite a while. I think it's so useful for my lifestyle. But yeah, that's everything that I have to say about the Chanel Small Classic Flap. I am going to be doing an upcoming apartment tour video. I know that I did a poll on my Instagram to see if you guys wanted to see my Chanel shoe collection or an apartment tour next. And then I uploaded this video, which sorry. But I will be doing an apartment tour very soon. I just wasn't completely ready yet. I still have to clean some things up. I have to get my closet organized. So I just wanted to be in the right shape for you guys. Plus I want to film it at night because then you guys will be able to see like a better view at night. So it'll be real cute. Like I think it's gonna come together real nicely. I can't believe I didn't mention that we just hit 5,000 subscribers. Like what? Like what is that? What? I am so happy and so thankful. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I really hope that you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to see more videos like this one and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I upload new videos because I have quite a few coming. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.